Hello, everyone. Welcome to Time with Uncle Elvis. And today we've got someone special in the studio. Who do we have here? You want to introduce yourself?
G'day Elvis, it's Bob Fitzgerald, Councillor of Blacktown City Councillor, and I'm also on the board of MECA, one of the best organisations out there in Western Sydney.
Sweet. So we've got Bob here. Bob, today we're discussing young people. What do you think the future holds for young people?
The future is bright. The future is going to be very, very bright. I think once we understand and encourage people to adopt cohesion, right, within society, like we've got our First Nations people, we've got people born in Australia, we've got people that were born overseas but now Australian, and we also have people that are in Australia that want to become Australians. And we need to blend those four groups together in what I would call interculturalism, about understanding each other. And it's like a bit of a move away from the beautiful word multiculturalism and faith-based culturalism. It's about interculturalism of all of us getting together and sharing one basic ideal. That's what it's about, humanity. And it's about humanity, and that's what I like about it. And that's what I love about MECA. I love what MECA's doing for the young people and for our seniors. And this university hub is the start, I think, of many projects. I think it's going to be the catalyst and will build the momentum going forward for us. That's because of people like you. You made this, Elvis. You made it, mate.
Thanks, Bob. Do you see a future where young people will be able to develop their potentials in the right environment? And what do you think are the catalysts we need to put in place at the moment to make young people strive?
To make young people strive, first of all, I think we need to listen to them. I don't think it should be coming from people like myself or from my age. I think the young people, the youth, have their own voice, and they can probably see the picture a lot brighter than what I can or what people of my vintage can. And it's about them grabbing it and making something very, very special that will be beneficial for all. Basically, it will be beneficial for all.
I see that young people have a lot of potentials.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes young people are oblivious of what they've got. And what do you think communities, organizations, even non-for-profits and council, others need to do to just bring it out for other young people? What do you think we have to do to bring those things out?
Okay. Like I said, it's about giving the young people a voice. It's also about giving them time.
Yeah.
And it's about not just listening to the young people, but understanding the meaning of their voice, and then helping our youth to take it forward. Not just sort of, it's not ticking a box, we listen to this kid, we listen to this group, we listen to this mob here. It's about really understanding what the message is about. It's about, hey, if they think it's a real issue, it is a real issue. And they need to understand it, and they need to be supported. Basically, it's young people have a lot of credibility in my eyes. They have a tougher environment to grow up in, but they're managing. They're taking this on.
That's right.
And that's why we need to listen to them. So when I was a young person, and a little bit later on when you were a young person, Elvis, it was totally different. That's right. It's a tough environment at the moment for young people. And quite frankly, the world is a bit mixed up at the moment. And there's threats here, threats there, and horrible talk about, countries wanting to fight wars and stuff like that. And we need to stop that rhetoric. We need to stop it and give people a chance to get on. Like, I love Blacktown because when I first started Blacktown, it was a very white community. And over the years, with the introduction of humanitarian entrance, refugees, and people coming here and becoming Australian citizens, it's great to see in community now that or in sport, I'll go to sport first, you have the sporting teams are not just made up of one cultural group.
That's right.
They are made up of everybody, and they all get on, and it's real, and it's that great team atmosphere. Yeah. So sport is a good catalyst for bringing the community together, as well as school, and as well as business, and as well as council. As a councillor, having people on council in our workforce, having males and females, and representing the whole community, and especially as councillors representing the community.
That's right.
It just can't all be white people.
That's right.
All right? It just can't be all white people.
That's
we
right.
need to reflect what society is.
That's right. Now my question to you: do you think sandwiches are overrated?
Say that again.
Do you think sandwiches are overrated? Are they overrated, or just sandwiches are just
sandwiches?
Yeah. Do you think they are overrated?
I love sandwiches.
What's your favorite?
I love tomato, cheese, and a bit of mustard.
Oh, okay. So
and lettuce.
All right. So sandwiches over burgers. Will you take sandwiches over burgers?
Yes.
Okay. And you think they are not overrated?
No, I don't think they're overrated at all.
Okay.
I grew up basically when I was a kid. When I went to school, we just had Vegemite on bread every day.
All right.
I had that for lunch every day.
All right. Thanks so much for coming through.